Yes. In yesterday's session, I was talking about what? Factory pattern. What it says. You ask me object, I give object. Don't worry how I created the object. So that means it provides abstraction on object creation process. Factory pattern returns one of the several related class objects based on the data that is supplied. Indirectly, it is providing abstraction on what? Object creation and returning process. Okay, every factory pattern class contains one static factory method. Why public static factory method we take there? Public so that people can call inside the class, outside the class. Static, people are not interested in factory class object creation. By using factory class, they want to create other object, right, boss? Okay, return type is what? Common type, either common interface or common superclass implemented by multiple related classes. Then your choice method name parameter type. So parameter is taken to supply the data. Based on the data that is supplied, it is going to return one of the several related class objects. Perfect, guys. So today we have to discuss our main design pattern, that is strategy design pattern. First of all, tell me, strategy means what? What's the English meaning of strategy? What is the English meaning of strategy, my dear? Strategy means planning. In IPL cricket matches, we have a strategic timeout. Why they have given that timeout, guys? To plan the game. Because in T20, everything happens very fastly, so fastly, right? So to plan the game, by pausing the game, they are giving strategic timeout. In international T20, strategic timeout is there. Then why IPL is having? IPL games are that much faster than an international T20. Yeah. Yes or no? Na? Yes. To attract the advertisement, no other reason. Each team 2.5 minutes, total two innings. Each team 2.5 in each innings. Total how much? 10 minutes. 2.5 into 4, right? So 10 minutes they can make advertisement money or not. So that to the strategic timeout will be taken in the peak hours of the game. In the peak hours of the game, and game is very very interesting when game is going out of hand, right, boss? So at that time, people will stick to TV channels only, so they can broadcast a lot of advertisement and they can earn money, boss. It's a purely commercial break, official commercial break, named as what? Strategic timeout. For teams, it is a game planning. For broadcasting company, it is what? Advertisement planning. Okay. So IPL is having so many ways to earn money, boss. Don't worry. I think in international T20s, substitute player concept is there. Impact player concept is there. But here, there. Why? They want to make more game more interesting. In a given situation, batsman is required. They can replace bowler with what? Batsman. In a given situation, bowler is required. So that game becomes more interesting. At the same time, they can give opportunity to more players. So I almost 10, 11 members game has become 13 members game or 12 members game. Only one impact player is allowed in both innings together. Okay, fine. Don't worry. Next year they'll make it two. Okay. Tell me. Spring here. Okay. Hmm. 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 Yes, boss. What's your batch code? 901. Okay, guys. I don't know what you do. By tomorrow, make sure that you got meeting ID of the online class. Do you have any WhatsApp group? You have for your batch? Okay, I will ask admin. Your admin is Pravina. Okay, either you ping the Praveen sir or I will tell to Praveen sir to share online batch meeting ID, because Saturday class is not there, Sunday class is not there. Tomorrow we have regular class, which is offline class. Monday onwards, you'll be having only online session till June 2nd or 3rd. I will be back to India on June 3rd, it seems. Mostly June 3rd, I will come back. Okay. Now, if I don't like the environment, if more suffocation is there, my office work is completed, I'll try to come bit fastly also, no problem. But tentative plan is ticket booking. As per ticket booking plan is May 4th to June 2nd. So these many days we'll be having online session, and don't share that meeting ID with others. Okay, that is exclusive for you people. um, Actually, two meeting IDs you will get. One is for your batch, one is for common topics. Because instead of conducting common topics for every batch separately, I'll create one meeting ID. I will add all the students in that common topic, all batch students or multiple batch students, so that I can conduct common topic for all students together. After all, it is online session. All right. Hmm. So two meeting IDs you will get, one for common topics, one for your regular batch. Okay, online students, for you, no problem. Anyhow, it will continue as what? Online. So by tomorrow, make sure that you got it. If you did not get it, ping in the group or meet admin personally and collect the meeting ID. So what's our one? This one. Okay, let me view as a list, guys. View as a list. Where is this strategy factory design pattern? Yeah, here what is there? Factory design pattern. And what is this? Strategy design pattern. Yes, guys. Let's see what is this, guys. Date gone wrong. Huh? Today's date is what, guys? Strategy DP and 901. Today's date is okay. First content is also there inside it. That's why I'm making it as first and second. Is that clear? Yes. Okay. Yeah, we understood the meaning of strategy was planning. Sir, in spring, what you are planning and what we are going to plan in spring? If you use strategy design pattern while designing target and dependent classes of dependency management as part of Spring or Spring Boot application development, it promises, strategy design pattern promises, you can develop those classes as loosely coupled interchangeable parts. What, guys? You can develop those classes as loosely coupled interchangeable parts. That means you can replace uh, one dependent with another dependent without touching the source code of what? Target class. Flipkart is there. I'm taking multiple courier services. DTDC, Blue Dot, DHL. At a time, Flipkart is taking one courier service. I should be in a position to move from DTDC to what? Blue Dot, or Blue Dot to DHL without touching the source code of what? Flipkart class. And if you design the classes by using strategy design pattern concept, what concept? If we design the classes by using what, guys? Strategy, design, pattern, concept, we can happily make them as what? Loosely coupled, interchangeable parts. Is that clear? Loosely coupled. That means degree of dependency is less. Interchangeable means you can replace one dependent with another dependent without touching the source code of what? Target class. Is it not interesting, Babu? Come on. Super. This is GOF pattern can be implemented in any OOP language. We can implement in any object-oriented programming language or not, guys. Super. This pattern is very popular in Spring programming because it gives set of principles, nothing but rules, guys, towards designing classes of dependency management. And we use dependency management a lot in Spring programming. Or Spring entire core module, we are going to learn dependency management only, na? And it giving set of rules towards creating classes of dependency management or not. Which classes? Target and dependent classes. What strategy design pattern says? While designing the classes of dependency management, follow set of rules principles which allows to design the classes as what? Loosely coupled interchangeable parts. What, guys? Loosely coupled interchangeable parts. We can change one dependent with what? Another dependent without touching the source code of what? Target class. Without touching the source code of which class, guys? Is that clear, boss? Understanding my statement, boss? We can replace one dependent with another dependent without touching the source code. That's what everyone expects, na? Any business entity expects without having any problem, they should be in a position to move from one dependent to another dependent. For example, UPI payment is there. Customer don't like